everyone, welcome to Raisin Waves Art Studio. Today I am excited to share the transformation project that brings an ocean inspired touch to this old table. Watch as I turn this worn out piece into a stunning blue lagoon table using layers of vibrant blues, greens and white resin. This project captures the essence of serene coastal waters, blending rich textures, depths to create truly unique look. I will be taking into the step-by-step process from the surface preparation, color mixing, layering and the final touches. So, let us start. Things required are resin, hardener, 6 empty cups, 6 mixing sticks and a pair of gloves. For perfect waves, it is recommended to use 2:1 ratio resin and hardener. Coming to the colors, I have chosen blue, green, white opaque pigment. I have also taken 2 pearl pigments, white and gold. Gold will be shown later in the video, and I have taken gold foil as well, a little bit of gold foil for the project. So, I will be mixing all these colors to make vibrant ocean colors. A hair dryer is also required with a proper nozzle to blow out and bring out beautiful waves. Pearl pigment into 1 cup. Very little amount of resin is required for this, it is only for highlighting the art piece. Now, I will be choosing white pearl pigment into another cup, mixing it with resin. The percentage of resin that is used to make white pearl pigment is very little, about 10 grams. The quantity always varies in resin depending upon the surface and the thickness that is desired. Next, I will be taking this gold foil into an empty cup. You have to make sure that the gold foil never comes in contact with wet fingers or wet sticks while dropping into the cup. One single foil will be enough for our project. Then I will be making the oceanic colors, mixing blue and green together. The ratio of blue and green is such that blue is a little more than the green. Imagine a 60-40% or 70-30%. Now, I will be adding in white opaque pigment into the same cup to bring out a lighter shade of blue for the beach look. Then another cup, I will be adding the same opaque white pigment into another empty cup for the purpose of waves. Now, I will be adding resin and hardener mixture into each of these cups. Firstly, I will be adding the resin mixture into the blue cup, the dark blue cup. Then goes the light blue color, then goes the white, opaque and the pearl pigments. Once mixing is done, we will be keeping all the cups aside and clean the table and start to pour on the table. First goes the darker color with a wavy texture, wavy edges. Then goes the lighter colors on the top, just beside the darker ones. And I will be filling whole of the dark blue color into the gaps on each of the sides. So let's see how this is going to turn out. Next, I will be pouring the lighter color onto the edge of the darker color and smudge it well into the darker shade. So you can see that I have used my finger to mix it well and smudged it into the darker shade. Check it out. Now I will be taking an empty cup to make a dirty pour onto the table. Firstly, I am pouring the lighter blue that was left into the cup from the edge. Then I will be pouring the pearl pigment, the white pearl pigment from the same edge of the cup and then over it. I will be pouring the white opaque pigment. Now I am going to add a little bit of white opaque pigment. Now 3 put together into the same cup. I will be repeating the same process without the blue. So now I am pouring the white pearl pigment, and onto that I will be pouring the white opaque pigment. So just making a beak out of the cup and then pouring onto the table gives a beautiful gradations of dirty pour. Check it out. For this project I have chosen the dirty pour technique only on a single side, that is next to the lighter shade, smudging with my fingers. This will give a beautiful beach look. Next I have taken the metallic pearl pigment, poured it onto the left side next to the lighter shade, and again I'll be smudging the same into the lighter shade. I have taken the white opaque pigment, poured it next to the pearl pigment to bring out beautiful waves. For the waves purpose, I'll be using the hair dryer to blow out this white over the blues and the metallic pigments to bring out a frothy, bubbly beach look. the gap between the two waves. I'll be filling that part with a gold foil. Next, I will be using the metallic gold pearl pigment towards the edges on both the sides, and I'll also be using the leftover to create smoother finishes on the edges of the table. Any leftover color can be used with the help of fingers to rub it on the edges of the table for a smoother and a classy look. Come have a closer look at the table. Make sure to cover it up well from the top to avoid any dust particles onto the table. Once it is dry, you can check out the project. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, share, comment for more such videos. Thank you.